Hey guys, it's Alex, and I'm back here again with a series that I started a little while back of reviewing my favorite albums. This one's special because this one I own on vinyl, and I'll show you in a second, but I just wanted to debrief. I want to dedicate this video to the women of Iran and the women around the world who face oppression and dismay and destruction of their expression and rights as who they are, what they represent, especially for in more specific dedication, the women in Iran. This video is dedicated to you. What that's all about, you can follow me on Instagram. I'm advocating on there, and it's a whole new world. But just personal sake for the ones that know me and know what I do, this one's for you. But to lift it up a little bit, what do we have today? We have the album Based on a Feeling by Sabrina Claudio. Now, Sabrina Claudio, I've been following her music since I discovered Black, 6LACK. He was featured with her on a song called Belong to You. That track is fire, you should go check it out. And, you know, this is improvised, I don't really have a script, so I'm just kind of basing it off of what I feel. But I just feel she came into the game of like new wave R&B, this generation's R&B, in like a really interesting way, because I feel like she mixes a lot of like traditional sounds with the smoothness of R&B, and I feel like with each record she's been putting out, she's been moving closer and closer to that. And I just feel like this album was really slept on for what it really is and how much value there is in this. Just in general, I gotta take this off to see all the track listings and stick that on my wall like a maniac. But to name a few, it's such an easy listen too. Like the vibe is like the whole way through. But my favorite tracks are Subtle Things, Don't Make Me Wait, I Owe You, Protect Her, Favorite Part, Sunset Eyes, Put on Repeat, Still Strangers. I guess in that order. The whole thing is just like really fucking solid, and I get like, because what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to describe to you the feeling. It's sort of like R&B with like jazz, but like really solid piano play in there, and it's so easy to listen to, and there's a really important message here. Like if men out there, and like, you know, like if you want to understand what women need, what women want, and what femininity means, you know, instead of, it's not soft, it's tender type shit. This is the album to listen to really get a glimpse into like that, you know. It's serene. It's have a nice glass of wine to this type. So I don't, you know, it's still in the package for me, so I can't really show you what the vinyl inside looks like. I usually play this album on Spotify, and I just, sit this one out, on my record player, but she's one of my favorite singers in the R&B new wave phase of music right now. And there's not a lot of those girls right now, which is kind of sad. But I feel like she's revolutionizing what the sound of our generation is really doing, and it's thanks to Black that I discovered her, so shout out to you, Black. Is there anything else? A lot of singles she dropped in the past are really good as well, and you'll probably recognize them more so than you'll recognize the ones on here, which is what I'm like trying to emphasize here. Like, it's such a shame that like the singles that she's dropped haven't, like, in my opinion, this is a classic album, generationally classic album. And the singles she dropped, like, singles, the singles outlet and all that, everyone gets their shine in that way, but I appreciate albums and like album experiences because I know what it takes to make a cohesive sound. It takes like, you got to use your head, it's not all about hits and shit, right? Like, when you have a cohesive body of work, you're telling a story, and in that story you pick up a lot of things, and I've learned a lot from this album. Like, it lives with me, and I just wish artists really took the time out to make things like this. Cohesion. It's like, it's everything. I mean, it's the experience. I guess the same thing goes with like Flower Boy and Alina Baraz's "It Was Divine." Like, it's kind of like one of those. So, well, maybe I'm talking too much. You guys know my taste now. So, yeah, this has just been a review on Sabrina Claudios, Based on a Feeling. I'm really excited to see what she does. No, she has another album out. Go check that one out too. I haven't checked it out yet because I've been on this one. But anyway, this is gonna be a short one. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like the video, and subscribe if you want to see more of my content creations. I like music. And I love this album. Check it out, stream it, play it, buy it, collect it, and support new wave music. Let's keep this alive.